for today's video, alam naman natin na merong available na credit card si Maya, di ba? Meron siya available na Maya Landers and Maya Black. Di ko alam kung nasubukan nyo na, but there are some na pag nag-apply for a Maya Black credit card, hinihingan ng security deposit. Which is, there's a possibility na hindi pa kaya mag-issue sa'yo ni Maya ng credit card because kailangan mo muna mag-build ng credit history with them. Now, if you already have the secured credit card ni Maya Black, meron bang way na i-convert mo yung card na yan into a full-fledged credit card na hindi na nangangailangan ng security deposit? Meron nga ba? Well, yan ang pag-uusapan natin today. So, samahan nyo ako. Sit back and let's discuss. Coming right up. Hi guys, this is Pat and you're in Pat Quintos Review TV. So if you're new to my channel, I do reviews about personal finance na meron akong experience or meron na akong knowledge na ginawa ko na yan ng videos and playlists na makita nyo dito sa taas. At kung bago ka dito sa channel ko, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. Okay guys, yeah. So just a brief background lang ng Maya Black before we head dun sa topic na gusto natin pag-usapan. So, dalawa nga ang credit card na available ni Maya right now. The Maya Landers and the Maya Black. Kung gusto mo yung Maya Landers, kailangan na meron kang Maya Landers membership before you can even apply. When you apply for a Maya Black credit card, you have two options. One is a full-fledged credit card. It is unsecured, meaning walang deposit requirement and usually mataas ang credit line. But kung hindi pa kaya ng credit score mo, credit history mo with Maya, then ang i-offer sa'yo ni Maya is the Maya Black Secured Credit Card. Maya Black Secured Credit Card acts also like a full-fledged credit card. Ang pinagkaibahan nga lang niya, it is secured by a deposit. Ibig sabihin nito, kailangan mong maglagay ng pera, tapos portion ng nilagay mong pera will be the credit line na pwede mong gamitin.
Di ba parang niluluto mo lang sarili mo sa sarili mong mantika? Hinihiram mo lang din ang pera mo?
Well, somehow ganun nga. But dito kasi makikita ng bangko kung paano ang attitude mo towards your money. Kung paano yung spending habits mo, kung paano ka magbayad, etc. etc. That's how you build your credit history with Maya. And then eventually, you can go ahead na mag-apply for a full-fledged credit card.
Paano nga ba ginagawa yun?
Medyo risky tong pag-uusapan natin. Kasi, sinasabi ni Maya na after 6 months daw, pwede ka nang mag-apply for a full-fledged Maya Black unsecured credit card. You can then go ahead and call the customer service of Maya and apply for a secured credit card. However, ito po, it really depends on your habit. It really depends on your credit score. Hindi siya foolproof na maiko-convert mo to into a secured credit card. Pangalawa, there are other instances naman na si Maya na mismo ang nag-i-initiate na i-convert ang secured credit card mo to an unsecured one. So, ito ang pwedeng gawin ni Maya dyan. Pwede niyang taasan ang credit limit mo wherein ang deposit mo would stay the same. Thus, yung kunyari, ang dineposit mo lang is 20,000. However, tinaasan ni Maya yung credit limit mo to 500,000. Though yung 20,000 mo ay nakadeposit pa rin as security deposit, the rest ng credit line mo, which is to 480,000, is already unsecured. Thus, it's a mix between secured and unsecured credit card. And that is Maya's own prerogative. Pangalawa, is pwede rin gawin ni Maya with their own initiative to return your security deposit and update your secured credit card into an unsecured one without calling or requesting. So, pwede mag-initiate mismo si Maya na siya ang gagawa nun. And then lastly, ito talaga pinaka-risky sa lahat. So, there are posts coming from Reddit na ganitong ginawa nila para ma-convert to an unsecured credit card. Well, meron sila secured credit card. Ang ginawa nila is kinancel nila yung credit card na yan. So, bumalik na sa kanila yung secured deposit nila and then, nag-apply ulit sila ng panibago. When they did it, na-approvean sila with a higher credit limit. Example na lang po is this post coming from Reddit. Nang ginawa niya is kinancel niya yung kanyang secured credit card and then, saglit lang after the application, na-approve na kagad siya for a 500,000 credit line. Wherein, napaka-risky rin po nito kasi you are already closing your previous credit card with Maya and then you're just applying for a new one. Though nakapag-build ka ng credit history and for sure napataas mo ang credit score mo, pwedeng yun ang naging basihan dyan kaya na-approve siya for a higher credit limit na unsecured credit card. But then again, merong mga sumubok na 7 months na but hindi rin siya na-approve. It only shows na either kulang pa ang kanyang transaction, kulang pa ang ginagawa niya to help his or her credit history na tumaas. So, alam niyo, kinancel mo na tapos wala rin nangyari. Kung sasabihin mo,
Di mag-open na lang ulit ako ng secured credit card.
well, you can do that. However, nawala na kasi yung tenure ng credit card mo. Isa kasi sa basihan din ng mga banks is kung gaano kahaba na existing yung credit card sa'yo. Di ba nga, pag nag-apply ka ng credit card, isa sa question dyan, meron ka na ba ang credit card na within 1 year or more than 1 year, etc., etc.? So, uulit ka na naman sa starting point kapag nag-apply ka ulit ng secured credit card. Kung gagawin niyo yung route na yan na ika-cancel niyo yung secured credit card niyo na more than 6 months na and then mag-apply kayo, there's still a risk involved na hindi kayo ma-approve. Ang risk doon kasi is that yung na-build mong credit history with your secured credit card, maka-cancel na. Hindi na siya magiging active. Tapos, if you still want to build a credit history or enrich your credit score, you have to open a secured credit card na naman ulit, which is back to zero na naman. If I have to recommend kung sino nagbabalak na magpa-convert ng secured credit card to a unsecured one, ganito po ang sasabihin ko sa inyo. A minimum of 1 year before you even request or do the cancellation and reapplication. Bakit? Because sa isang buong taon, makikita yung mga transaction mo talaga. Di ba yung ITR nga natin is good for 1 year. So, ganun din, makikita yung buong spending habit mo sa isang taon, buong payment habit mo, etc., etc. Pangalawa is make sure na you really use the card and you really pay on time, hindi kayo malilate, and make sure na pay in full na rin para wala kayong laging babayarang interest, di ba? And you're just using the secured credit card to just build your credit score para makapag-apply kayo ng mga unsecured credit card. For our question of the day, let's say nakatanggap kayo ng offer na secured credit card, pero mas malaki naman ang credit line na in-offer sa inyo. Would you still get that secured credit card even though may deposit, though mas malaki naman ang credit line na ibibigay sa inyo, or you're still going to look for another credit card na makakapagbigay sa inyo ng unsecured credit card? Anong pipiliin nyo at bakit? Let me know sa comment section sa baba for our weekly giveaway. Yun lamang po for today's video, but before we end this video, mag-shoutout po muna tayo at shoutout to Heater at Wilma Hugh 9879. Ang sabi po niya ay, thanks for sharing from Sydney, Australia. Wow, from Sydney, Australia. Kay Heater at Wilma Hugh 9879, shoutout po sa inyo. Thank you so much po for watching and supporting my videos. And sa mga kababayan po natin dyan sa Sydney, Australia, shoutout po sa inyo. I hope you like this video. Leave a thumbs up, and if not, wala nang problema dyan. But continue to support me by subscribing to my channel by clicking the subscribe button and also the bell button sa tabi ng subscribe para makareceive kayo ng latest notification sa lahat ng upload ko. Again guys, this is Pat Quinto and you're in Pat Quinto's Review TV. Bye-bye!